2022 has been the year of collaborations to try to revive the Air Jordan 2 silhouette, which was never really that popular to begin with. It really wasn't even that popular with the man himself. Michael Jordan almost left Nike over the Air Jordan 2 because he didn't like the direction in which Nike was taking his brand. And we've seen a lot of collaborations this year. A lot of them have really not been doing that great. Really hasn't been a lot of interest in most of them. But we're about to get another one. This time it's going to be for the Balvin 2. Retail price tag for the sneaker is going to be $300. In today's video, I'm going to discuss this release a little bit. I'm going to talk to you guys about some resale predictions and if you should hold or sell the sneaker. Now listen, I know that there's a few of you guys out there that really like the Air Jordan 2 silhouette, and they're probably rocking with them for years upon years and stuff like that. But for the most of us, it is a silhouette that a lot of us really just tend to overlook. We really don't have that many in our collections, and whenever they do come out with a different one, stuff like that, a lot of us just tend to look past that release date and on to the next thing. Now, over the course of this entire year, probably in my personal opinion, the best Air Jordan 2 collaboration to come out this year has been the Almond Year Air Jordan 2s. That one to me was the best colorway, and just aesthetically, it's probably the best overall sneaker in my personal opinion. Now, when it comes to this Balvin, I'm going to be honest with you, it's a little bit over the top, it's a little bit bright, it's a little bit loud, and you know, if I was given this sneaker, I would probably rock it. The one thing that I think is definitely going to hurt this sneaker is the $300 retail price point. But aesthetically, I really like what they did here with the clouds and the blues. And guys, a lot of us, especially, you know, since we've been little kids and stuff like that, one thing that has always gotten us is like glow in the dark. And in this case, it has an LED light in the tongue, which lights up, which is probably, you know what I mean, going to entice a lot of people to try to go after this sneaker. But, you know, for the personal collection, if you like Air Jordan 2s, I mean, you really couldn't do much better than this Balvin, because aesthetically, I think that this is going to look great on feet. But with that being said, the sneaker does retail for $300, guys. You know, even the Almond Years were like $225. With shipping, it was like $250. A lot of the Union Air Jordan 2s, those were like $225. With shipping, $250. This one is $300 retail, which I don't know where they get that from. Maybe it's the LED light. I'm not really sure what makes this sneaker $300 retail price point. But the sneaker will sell out because it is a collaboration. It does have a big name attached to it. Not as big as a name as like Travis Scott or something like that, but those Air Jordan 1s that Balvin put out in 2020 were pretty successful. They are worth a little bit of money out on the resale market, like around like that $350 to $400 range. So I think people will probably have it in their mind that this one is going to be worth a lot of money long term. I'm going to tell you right now that this sneaker is not a great investment. For one, the retail price is really, really high. Right before the release, they're going for like $350, like $50 over retail, maybe $400 in like the rarer, higher sizes or something like that. So unless you really want this for the personal collection, I really don't see you like investing into this and holding it long term. If you know, catch a W on it and you want to flip it real quick, make your like little 50, 60, 70 bucks and get out, hey, make your money if you can. But if you're looking for like a long-term investment on this one, I just don't see a lot of people circling back to pick up an Air Jordan 2, especially one that's not like an OG colorway or anything like that. And with that being said, the Chicago Air Jordan 2s are going to retro here pretty soon. So people that are, you know, really into Air Jordan 2s probably need or want that Chicago colorway more so than this Balvin, which to me is overpriced, a little bit overhyped, and probably something that you really don't need in your collection or, you know, tying up your funds. But as far as resale predictions go, after people start getting their pairs in the mail and stuff like that, I probably see this sneaker being like $330 to $350, just a little bit of lunch money and stuff like that. And in the long term, probably in like a year and a half, it might crack like the $400 range. But you really got to ask yourself, are people really going to circle back to pick this sneaker up? Because if you look at the sales of the Balvin Jordan 1, that's not really like a hot seller out on the resale market. And this one right here, even though it's not as crazy as that Air Jordan 1 was, it's still one that, you know what I mean, even though aesthetically it's cool and stuff like that, I just don't see a lot of people circling back to pick this sneaker up, you know, in a year or two or something like that. But let me know down in the comment section how you feel about this. Do you think that this is a great investment? Are you picking it up for the collection? Let me know down in the comment section below how you feel about the sneaker. But other than that, guys, that's what I have for you today. I'd like to thank you all for your time. Thank you guys so much for stopping over here to check out yet another one of my videos. I do appreciate all the love and support. If this is your first time here and you like sneaker content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I drop one of these videos and you don't miss anything. And until next video, peace.